Hello everyone. Today is December 16th, 2019, and we got some exciting news happening. And the news is what you see, I think, down there. Either down there or down there. Yeah, like this. I gotta do it the opposite way. Gothic 1 is one of the classic RPGs of all time, especially in Europe. The introduction to it you see on the screen, and recently we have gotten a reimagining of it. I have not played the demo. I have seen the demo being played, so today I decided to jump right on it. I saw it yesterday, and right now I want to give it a look-see throughout the stream. If you have played Gothic 1, I highly recommend you just try it and see what it is. From what I have seen, it's not a reskin. It's something that I want to emphasize. This is not a reskin of Gothic 1. It's not an upgrade or a remaster of Gothic 1. It's something else. But from what I have seen so far, it looks very promising. As I play through this remake, I will voice my opinion. It is an opinion piece, so please be merciful, even if you disagree. Alright then. Let's get to it. When we started thinking about the possibility of doing a Gothic remake, we immediately thought about the amazing atmosphere that the original game delivered. That is very much true. When replaying the original Gothic again, we realized how outdated certain aspects would be perceived nowadays. There are obvious things like the UI controls and the combat system that weren't even praised back in the day, although some of our team even had a soft spot for those when we first played it. Among other things that we wanted to revamp to enhance the immersion and believability of the game. But how could we add a new spin on these elements but maintaining and strengthen the rough original atmosphere? Could we tell you the same old story but adding some new situations and some new places to make it more believable? This is a 1+ hour long playable teaser of this new approach, and with it we want to get your thoughts. Welcome to the colony again. Alright. For those of you who are interested in it, I will tell you right off the bat, disclaimer, if you have not played Gothic 1, I will be mentioning things about the Gothic 1 storyline. So if you don't want spoilers, I am sorry, because I am so pumped about the game, and I actually want to send a link to this playthrough to the devs maybe, or the community, and if it is valuable and it will help in the development of Gothic Remake, it would be great. I will certainly make videos and opinion pieces about it on my YouTube channel, and you can find the links in the description below. Alright, here we go. Playable teaser. Version 1.0.5265. Here we go. New game. I already messed with the options a little bit in terms of just looking at the controls. So we'll get around that soon enough. Alright. High resolution is supported, of course. Alright. Hidden treasures. Carefully explore at each step. Alright.
The Kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army,
Did you like the feature?
and every man guilty of a crime no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Korinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. But something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. The convicts took control of Korinis. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. But his former slaves now demanded a high price. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed in exchange of tons of ore, until the present day. Another convict was brought to the lift. He did not know, but he would change everything.
I will change everything. Yeah. If I had the opportunity to work on the dialogue with people and the story, that would be wonderful.
Risk, high return, they said. You'll never get caught. Of course. Now it's just you and me, my friend. No weapons, no food, just a simple scroll. What's happening down there? What the? Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh, shit!
Oh, that would be a couple of broken ribs and a broken hip. He looks like he's in his 40s.
Easy. Oh, this is gonna...
Wow, that was like 20 feet. If you fall 20 feet down, you're probably dead unless the water is deep enough.
Oh, god damn it.
God damn it.
What the hell just happened? Oh, I'm in one piece. Oh, thank God, no blood. Oh, where's the scroll? Oh, it's all right. Great, okay. Let's move on. Right, okay. Right. Right. Let's light this up. Good. That'll do, I hope. Where are we? What a mess. What's going on here? Alright. God damn it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright. Here we go. Options. Crouch. Tab. Actually, let's see. Video controls. Quick access is tab. Pause menu, game menu. Quick access is tab. Okay, no menus are available yet. So the first impression that I have of the intro, I really like that there is this foreshadowing of King Robar's demise in a way. He's not the stately King Robar that we get in the original. He's depressed, like he's sitting there and he's drinking heavily. And he throws things off the table because he's depressed. His kingdom is falling apart. That makes sense. I understand that because this is like a teaser of what is possible. Things like character customizability and creation is not available yet, but perhaps if we create a nameless hero, we will get the run-of-the-mill ability to create a character that we like. It is a nameless hero, so I wouldn't be surprised if a female version of the character would be available. I don't know if that would be the case or not, given the setting. Maybe that would not be available, but given the moods of industry today, it is quite possible that that would also be a thing. I will be easy on the fact that the characters will likely not have the voice lines polished and things like this. So let's begin exploring. I think that right off the bat, this game makes you understand that this is not the original at all. That this is something new, something that you have to take in for what it is. So far, the atmosphere looks really dark, which is Gothic-like. Like, we are in a mess of a situation, we're trying to get out, and just, well, make heads or tails of what's happening. Alright. Barrels. Compared to the original, this of course looks incredibly gorgeous. The quality of animations and the fire is... fire in particular is really, really good.
Okay. Good.
I wish it would light things up a little more. But it looks very realistic, so... what can I do? It's really, really dark. Oh.
What the heck's going on?
Oh, the sounds of creatures in the dark. Can we run? Yes, we can. Hold shift. There is no stamina bar in terms of running. Okay. Okay, I can jump. Okay. Cutscene.
Oh my god, what the hell? In this place, some people's luck is worse than mine.
He got stabbed in the back. And we heard the line that says, "What are you doing here? How'd you get here?" Before he fell.
I'll leave it here for a moment.
So we know that something went wrong.
Right. You don't mind if I take this with me, do you? I need it more than you do at the moment. Come on, my pretty. Come with me. Oh, god damn it. Shit. It's broken. Well, this is better than nothing, I guess.
Now it really hurts. Achievement unlocked. Alright.
But what the hell? What are you? Okay, easy, boy. Let's make it easy for both of us. Okay, calm down. Worst prison ever. Definitely. I have to get out of here as soon as I can.
Alright. So from what I see, right now, the impression of the character is that there is a lot of inner monologue happening, but it's happening not, not to a player. The character is babysitting the player, and this is something that I would prefer not to be happening. And the reason why is, when I was playing the original Gothic in 2001, I was like, what, 12, 13? I created my own impressions, and I think the idea of a character telling everything to the player, who, whatever the age may be, is absolutely unnecessary, because it takes away the ability from a player to, well, focus on the game. If there's too much talking, I think it's not needed. We know that this is a fantasy world, and if you get into a prison where there's like everything is out to kill you, you know that it's the worst prison ever. The character doesn't need to be that talkative about what's happening. I like the humor. The humor so far is, it's promising, but there's too much talking from the side of the character himself. I understand what the developers are trying to do. They're trying to make him more lively, like, oh, I got into a new place and I want to describe it, kind of like the tutorial.
This doesn't look good at all.
But we don't really need that. The environment speaks for itself. The dead man with a broken sword stuck in his back, it speaks for itself. Like all of this, what we're seeing, there is no need to do all this voice acting at all. It actually, I think, takes away.
Man, what a mess.
That's wonderful. That's beautiful.
Oh, come on.
And by that I mean the fact it looks so gory and dark.
Then I'll be on my way. I won't be bothering you. Okay, easy now. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, stay where you are. Don't make me hurt you. Oh, let me go. Well, you guys asked for it.
Yeah, like, see all this, yeah, you asked for it. It's not needed. We know, as a player, we know that this is a mess. Right? We know that we need to get out of it or we're gonna die. Move to change your pose. You can attack. You can attack or block in 3 different directions. These attacks can be performed from left to right, right to left, or forward attack. Fast attack. Use a little stamina and are useful when counterattacking enemies. Although they do only moderate damage, chaining several together can inflict significant harm to your opponent. Strong attack. Okay, so left mouse click. Left mouse click is fast attack. Right mouse click is heavy attack. So this is definitely a different approach than the original Gothic, of course. One thing that I really hope for is that they will do, or the developers will do with this version what was done extremely well in the original, which is when you improve your skill level with a weapon and then you try to fight with it, it feels like a different combat. It's a different type of combat. It's very simplistic on one hand to get it, but then when you get it, you are basically a different type of a fighter. It's especially relevant with two-handed weapons in the original Gothic. Yeah, if they will manage to pull off, like, okay, so here's what this game will hinge on, or the success of this game will hinge on, largely, and I'm talking to you devs, if the combat system is not fluent, if it is not enjoyable to use your swords, your magic, or your bow is, well, that depends on the player. But if swords and magic are not enjoyable to use, and if you don't get different types of combat, different feel for the combat, the game is gonna fail. If you pull off a really good combat system, the game is going to succeed and it's going to be very, very popular. I understand that it's asking a lot, but it's a fact. In the original Gothic, right, when you don't have the skill at all, you feel very clunky. You go like this, you know, with one-handers. But when you learn for the first time, when you learn to fight with one-handed sword, you feel like you became a skillful fighter, and you can just go through the game by learning that, and you don't need to think too much about it. All right. When an enemy attacks you, if you stance direction matches the direction of their attack, then that attack will be automatically blocked. Okay, automatic block, I like that. Move the mouse to change the pose. Okay, automatic block. A very good idea so far. I'm gonna have to practice that. Press space to perform a dash. Press Alt to switch targets. Okay. Move mouse to change your pose. When an untargeted enemy is going to attack, you will be able to block their ambush. If you change your defensive pose in a direction from which they are attacking you, the attack will be automatically blocked. I'll have to practice that. The attack direction can be shown if you in your stance indicator. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right. This is us changing targets. I can't see anything, but that's okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can dash really well. I can't see anything, but I can dash. Alright. I really like this introductory fight.
What are you waiting for? Haven't you had enough?
I really like this introductory fight because this tells me that the basic monsters are dangerous.
Damn it!
You're still alive. Congratulations on surviving your first day.
I have seen that in the demo. Diego.
Good morning. I hope you slept well.
Oh, good morning. Yes, I believe I did. Although I don't remember very much of what happened yesterday.
You discovered the local fauna. Those beasts are very violent at night. Conversely, they're somewhat more docile during the day. Luckily, I arrived to hunt something for breakfast. Better than you, eh? Their meat is a bit tough, but it tastes better than rookie meat. By the way, we haven't been introduced. My name is Diego, and I'm the leader of the shadows in the old camp. Yeah, that's not important. You're a convict in the colony now. New prison, new life. That's what people say, anyway. I'm gonna call you Rookie. All right with you?
Hey, that scroll belongs to me.
Yes. I borrowed it while you were asleep. Don't worry, Rookie. I'll give it back to you when we leave. It's an unusual document. Normally, rookies come in here with scrolls listing their crimes. That legal formality is meaningless here. It doesn't matter what crimes you committed outside. You'll have plenty of time to work them off here. If you live long enough. Yours, on the other hand, is special. It's red and carries a lacquered seal. It's a scroll intended for mages.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What to do, why me? Okay. Why did they give such an important document to me? Why should I? Okay. Oh, okay. I see the indicator. It's pretty intuitive if you understand that this is a space bar.
Why did they give such an important document to me?
I suppose they entrusted that it would reach its intended recipients, whether you were alive or dead. Many rookies don't survive their first day, especially their first night. Those who pick up the dead bodies and recover the scrolls are paid very well by the mages. There are people here who can make anything into a job, and the desperation doesn't help. You're not as special as you thought. Eh, Rookie? Well, I'll have to report yesterday's attack to Gomez shortly. But before we leave here, do you have any questions, Rookie?
So what do I need to know about this place?
Let's start with the basics. We call it the colony, and we produce all for the king. At least that's what we do at the old camp. Inside the barrier, there are 3 camps, and if you want to stay alive, you'll have to join one of them. The old camp is the largest and oldest of the 3. And, well, part of my job is also to tell the new arrivals that it's the best place for them.
Let's say I want to join the old camp. What do I have to do?
That would be wonderful news. No doubt about it. You should go to the castle gate. There, you'll find a man called Thorus. Tell him I sent you. Thorus isn't the friendliest person on the planet, but he knows what he's doing. He'll tell you who you have to win over to be accepted.
Earlier, you mentioned someone named Gomez. Who is he?
Gomez is the leader of the Ore Barons. He's the head of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony. He's responsible for guaranteeing the ore shipment to the king and maintaining order in the only civilized zone inside this barrier. He's rather peculiar. A man of refined tastes and expensive indulgences. You'll see what I mean when you get to know him.
How do I find the old camp?
Take this path. Past the clearing with the old tree, there's a guard post. And an abandoned mine. If you go through it, you'll get to the old camp. However, the door is closed for security reasons until I issue the order to open it. I'll go there after breakfast. You can come with me if you want.
And what about the other camps?
Listen, rookie. Alongside the old camp, the new camp and the sect are nothing more than carnivals of mayhem and looting. In the old camp, you'll encounter people from those places who can better explain to you how things work here. As for me, I'll just tell you that the people in the new camp are a bunch of thieves and no scruples. And the people in the sect are all madmen, obsessed with certain herbs. As you can see, I'm speaking from a position of absolute impartiality.
Why did you help me?
You were in trouble, and I happened to be passing by. Call it honor. Call it justice. No one should have to fight without a decent weapon and a fair shot at winning. But above all, I helped you because you're a rookie. And my job is to give you rookies an opportunity. Look, rookie, the colony is very dangerous, and even more so at night. Never leave the camps without being properly equipped. Besides, all you newcomers have the curious habit of getting yourselves into trouble. But I won't always be around to help you. Speaking of trouble, the scavengers were about last night. Did you see the attack on the lift?
Well, I did see it, because I was there.
Yes, I was part of the cargo in the lift when it happened.
Very interesting. We're still investigating what happened and who was responsible. I think your testimony might be valuable. When we reach the old camp, you should speak to Gomez. I'm sure he'll be very interested in hearing what you have to say.
Okay, I want to say goodbye, but I can't.
So what do I need to know about this place?
Can I
Let's
skip?
start with the basics. We
I cannot skip.
call it the...
Alright. So I really like the character that they have. You know, in the original they do the hand waving when they talk and things like this, and in here I can clearly see that they've put in a lot of work into the dialogues.
And we produce all for the king.
There should definitely be a
At
way to
least
skip
that's
the
what
dialogue.
we do at the old camp.
Game saved. So they have not added a proper way to save game multiple times.
Inside the barrier, there are 3 camps. And if you want to stay alive, you'll have to join one of them. The old camp is the largest and oldest of the 3. And, well, part of my job is also to tell the new arrivals that it's the best place for them.
Well, I want to say the goodbye, and it says Q is the goodbye. I'm pressing the Q, but I cannot exit the menu. Options, controls. How do I skip? Okay, I can go to there, but I cannot press Q. Oh, I
Thank you
have to
very much.
hold it.
I don't have any more questions.
Don't mention it. It's always a pleasure. Hey, you showed promise in the fight, but that's not going to do much good without a weapon. And there are also lots of wild beasts between here and the camps. It would be folly to travel unarmed. You can start by taking a look around the exchange zone near the elevator. I'm sure you'll find something useful there. When you get a decent weapon, come back and we'll go to the old camp together.
Alright, thank you, Diego. Alright, so I really like the amount of character that we get, the amount of care that the developers so far have put into
Well, haven't you found the weapon yet? Hurry up, Rookie. I can't wait here all morning.
Alright, so they do talk to you. Okay, there's a stamina bar. Okay, let's explore. Options, video. I would like to increase the gamma. The gamma is too dark. Apply. Alright, that's much better. Pig blueberry. Alright. Hold shift. I wish it said shift. Left shift. It can be more descriptive. Certain actions like sprinting or attacking consume stamina. Your stamina will regenerate quickly as soon as you stop performing actions that use it. If it's designed well, I'm okay with the stamina. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do something similar to Witcher, but I don't think stamina is necessary. I think it is hampering. It's not like not having stamina will do something game breaking. At least not that I can tell. I understand that they want to make the character seem less like a god and more like a human, right? So that you can't fight forever. You actually have to rest before performing more and more attacks. And that probably will play a role in usage of two-handed weapons, which is what was the case in Gothic 3. If I recall, you had to have stamina in order to use two-handed weapons well. But because this is a new game, it's not a necessary measure. As long as you stay crouched, you are able to move stealthily and be less detectable. Okay. Space to climb. Quick access menu. Is it a tab? Okay. Quick access. Okay, this is the inventory. Actually, controls. I am not seeing the... Okay, gameplay. Controls. Exploration. Combat menus. I am not seeing... See, so controls are clearly not finished because I am not seeing the I button anywhere for the inventory. But from the looks of it so far, it looks beautiful. It looks very beautiful. I like the Q and the E, how you go between... You can use the keys in order to move around between menus. It looks wonderful. Simple, clear to understand. You'll need a map. You don't have any items. Scroll. The most common scroll are simple bureaucratic communications. The less common ones often contain arcane knowledge and of incalculable power. An elaborate quality leather case that must protect an especially valuable parchment, considering the golden emblem with the red background that it bears. Okay, keys, magic, consumables. Or value. Broken longsword. Damage. Armor. You don't have any items at the moment. Alright. Quick access menu. Climbing. Space is expand. Alright. So we do have the tutorial. Diego, leader of the shadows. Diego is as good with a sword as he is with his tongue, I'm sure of that. With both, he's earned the respect of the old camp soldiers as well as that of the apprentices. Are any of them still alive? Mental note, I should check this for my own sake. Where did he come from? What crime did he commit? I'll have to find out at some point, as he obviously doesn't fit in here. Alright, so that tells us about the character. Entries, exchange zone. Nice. A lot of care has been put in this. Old camp. Diego's camp. Drawings are very elaborate. The colony. Thieves beware. That's what happens to the thieves. Alright. Alright, let's save the game. So from the night environment we get into the day environment. And this is... It gives me a Gothic 3 vibes for sure. If I am to reference the games within the series. But it looks very beautiful. Perhaps it's a speed tree technology. Alright. Gather up. Okay, so they give you the prompts to pick things up and stuff like that. I do know that there is fall damage, so I will not attempt to dive into there for now. Or nugget. Alright. Pick everything up. One of the things that I heard during the stream of, I think, Con or Gon, I forgot the guy's name who was streaming it originally. And I completely agree that the fact that there is no weight system, that there is no weight cap, or at least that's what it seems like, is really, really good. That we can just probably pick whatever we want and as much as we want. If there is going to be a weight cap, this is going to be an enormous hindrance. It always kind of is in terms of a game. Somebody showed up to the stream, I see, and okay, so there are some wolves. I'm not gonna fight them yet. Pick up the coin. Like, I don't know how strong I am, but I don't really have a weapon. I can try to fight them. Okay. Dash sheath weapon. Okay. Okay, this is the regular attack, and this is the heavy one. Alright. Let's see if I can kill a wolf. I'm gonna save the game and see how they aggro. Okay, do they attack? Do they all attack at once, or how do they get aggressive? jeez. Can I just whack him? Okay, I cannot attack when I don't have stamina. So let's just... Alright. Can I kill him? Okay. Okay. And there is a warning about the attack as well. Okay. So I probably am dead as a doornail. Yeah. Okay, I'm also in the window mode, which doesn't help. I can't even see what's happening. Okay. So when you are cornered, that's a problem. And I'm dead. Alright. You died. May Innes grant you another chance. Alright. This is the teaser version of the Gothic that may come out. Wait. Can I load? What the heck? I saved right before the combat. That's interesting. So apparently the save game does not work. Because I should have had all of this already picked up. Alright, so engaging 3 wolves at once is a mistake. Okay. Alright, I really like the fact that we actually have to direct the character. He doesn't look very young. He does look like he's in about his 40s. So he's not the daredeviling kind of guy. Alright, physics look a little, feel a little off because I clearly should be able to go through there, but I can't. Sir Willie. Oh, 32? No, maybe 42, right? If you know what I mean. Have you ever played Gothic? Just so you know, I am 31 years old. And if you look at... Let's go up the ladder again. Can I rotate? Okay. Look at his face. Look at all the wrinkles under the eyes and the bags under the eyes. Yeah. A lot of wrinkles and the skin looks old. Nah, it's he's probably around 40. Something like this. All right. Or nugget pickup. Yeah, let's do that. And let's talk to him. Talk to Caden.
Oh, awesome. I don't think Gomez will miss this.
Hey!
Oh, hello. I didn't hear you coming. I'm looking for, well, clues about last night's disaster.
I see.
Well, I have to settle this soon. Gomez has little patience, and I have other, more urgent problems to attend to.
Alright, first of all, I think that this guy, the guard, should be should be ruder. He should be more forceful. Because our character is clearly a nobody. Why is a guard addressing him like, "Oh, hello. You know, who are you?" Like I said, so far it seems like there is too much babysitting. I can understand that what they're trying to do, they're trying to appeal to the younger audience, and my mentality may be this way. But he's not. Like, the guard should be more like, he should be asking your character, "Who are you and what are you doing here? Get the heck out." Like, our character needs to do something in order to earn trust. So you are...
I'm Caden, guard of the exchange zone. This week I worked the morning shift. And this is Rufus. Well, what remains of him. He had to work the night shift. So as you can imagine, I feel particularly fortunate. Now it's up to me to find out what the hell happened here, and try to recover what might still be useful for the old camp.
Immersion is there. It's just that I'm commenting on the way I feel about the characters and the way they behave, which is, it's not that relevant. But if we're talking about a social hierarchy inside of the colony, inside of the barrier, because I know the original Gothic inside and out, and if you take the way people behave with each other in this type of an environment, a guard would never be shy or meek when talking to somebody who's clearly a rookie.
What kind of problems do you have that are so urgent?
Well, you see, in the old camp you could never trust anyone, and even less of those who called you friend. Two of these friends, Cyrus and Betty, took advantage of the fact that I had to come here to steal from me a very valuable pendant. They know it's important to me, but they would sell their mother in order to get some ore in the black market.
What does the pendant look like?
You'll recognize it easily. It is made of metal and has the shape of the god Adenos. No incrustations, no jewelry, no magical powers. It doesn't have much value. Clearly, it was stolen out of spite.
Nah, he's a guard, and the reason I know this is because I see the armor and I see what they were trying to do with the armor. His armor has shoulder pads and it's red, so he has two shoulder pads and armor plating like on the side of his thighs. This is a medium armor of a guard from the old camp. It's not a question.
Who are these old friends?
They were more than friends. In fact, they were former business partners. We had our differences, and in the end, we decided to dissolve the business. But I never thought they would dare steal from me.
Alright. And you can tell that his armor is expensive, because it also has metal around it. In medieval times, metal cost a lot. So anything, if you wear things that are made out of metal for protection purposes, you are not a nobody. You clearly have some influence. So that's a very well done piece. I really like it. Reward.
Okay, let's be clear. If I help you, what can you give me in return?
A businessman. That's the attitude. I like you. Tell me, what are you looking for, or what do you need? We can start there.
Well, a decent sword would do me good. A weapon that is easy to obtain and has no owner. if you know what I mean.
Oh, I understand. Okay. I won't tell Gomez anything if you don't tell anyone about our little deal. Okay?
Okay, we agree then. The pendant in exchange for the sword. By the way, where can I find Saris and Beric?
They've gone to the woods near the bridge, I think. Be very careful. They are violent people. You'd better be prepared for anything.
Alright. Let's save the game. This is, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were, Sir Willie, if you were here while I was introducing the game. You probably weren't, but this is a teaser to what can be a remake of the game called Gothic 1. And Gothic 1 is a really, really good game. Right. So let's scour the area for more loot. I wonder if I swim, what will happen. Can I swim? I cannot. This is like a demo of what a game could be. So a lot of things are clearly going to be buggy and unfinished and things like this, but for starters, this is quite the beginning. Crush meat bug. Boom. 10 XP. Loot meat bug. Achievement unlocked, Body Looter. Take all. Let's get more XP. Give me that. Loot everything. Yeah. This is pretty much a run-of-the-mill kind of well, movement. Alright, what else can we get? Is it Nor Nugget? Pick up arrow. Give me the arrow. Let's go into the inventory. Consumables, weapons, arrow. It does cost 1 ore. Picklock. Give me the picklock. Picklocks are useful. With a picklock, not a lockpick, a picklock, we're going to pick some locks. Alright. Alright. Okay, where did I come from? Did I come from down there? I'm trying to memorize the area. Ore nugget. This is the exchange zone, apparently. Where the disaster happened earlier. But the world definitely looks beautiful, even though it is early stages. I can see how much care they're putting into re-envisioning the game, and I can see how some people might object it and be like, "Oh, don't touch the original" and whatnot. But alright, one of the things that clearly should be changed is that when you're above a ledge, you should be able to press space, jump onto the ledge, and pull yourself up. That is definitely a mechanic that should be implemented, which is currently not there. Can I crouch and go under there? Oh, pick up coin. That's what I saw. Do coins have any value? Coins have no value. Coins are worthless. Good to know. So what this clearly tells us is everything is traded in ore. So this is a good trainer for the currency. Alright, let's save the game since we reconnoitered this area. I think that the save feature might not be working correctly still. Alright. Let's go to the inventory. Consumables. Spaces equip. Z use space equip. Oh. Okay. We have equipped this. So whenever we press tab, we can press E and then use it. Alright. One of the things about Gothic that is how should I say? Appealing. More than just appealing, it's a staple. It's the exploration. Royal beer. Give me the beer. Torch. Sweet. So let's explore a bit. And what's up there? Oh.
I'm sorry, Betty. It's the best for
Oh, he got wrecked.
you. Caden sends you to kill me, right? Freaking bastard.
Alright, let's practice our combat. Press R to sheath your weapon. Press Control to target the nearest enemy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use my hotkeys a little more. If your opponent completely runs out of stamina, you will... Oh, if you or your opponent completely run out of stamina, you will be punished by a penalty of a few seconds before your stamina begins to recover. They need to reward it a little bit. Say something like, a character that runs out of stamina will be punished. During this penalty, you block... Okay, your blocks and parries can... only blocks and parries can be performed. You won't be able to attack, dash, or sprint. Oh. If you block a heavy attack during this penalty period, you will be stunned for a few seconds. Use your resources as effectively as possible. Press middle mouse button to parry an enemy attack. Alright, let's practice. Oh, let's practice. Oh, I guess I... Okay, can I just block it? Okay, no, I guess I can't. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's how I parry. And I got wrecked. Okay.
Bastard!
I'm not a bastard. Okay. Yeah, so like in this picture we can clearly see how the armor is an identifier of which part of the social strata you're in.
I'm sorry, Betty. It's the best for
One of the things I wish I could do is to skip the scenes. I cannot skip the scene.
you. Caden sends you to kill me, right? Freaking bastard.
Okay, I got it.
Go back, coward!
Oh, come on. Parry. But I want to dash. Alright, so I'm facing in his direction. Can I parry him? Okay, if I just move, that parries, doesn't it? Okay, try to hit me again. Okay, I can't do it. I'm just trying to see. Okay, if I move, if I face him, yeah, if I just move around. Okay, I'm not facing him. Okay. Yeah.
Die, bastard!
This is quite complex. I mean, on one hand, I like it, but then again, it's a little off. I want to know how to dash. Speed in combat is not important. Timing is important. Okay. At the right timing.
I'm sorry, Betty. It's the best for
There are directional arrows showing. Yeah, I know, but it's I'm trying to figure out how to use the mouse and the keyboard to parry. I want to be able to parry him all the time. Right? So, let's go to options. Controls. Light attack, heavy attack, parry. Target enemy. Alt, change target. Okay, so I'm parrying him. Okay. Okay. I just gotta time it. Okay. 1, 2. Alright. Try to hit me again. Come on. Parry. Okay, again. Come on. No. Wrong timing. Again. No. No. I'm wrong again. Okay, parry. Try it again. Okay. Try it again. Okay, that didn't work. And I'm right.
Die, bastard!
Timing is wrong. Consequences. In addition to their immediate effects, some of the decisions you make may have consequences that can be irrelevant at the plot progresses. Therefore, take into account. Okay. Each combat is a challenge in itself. Do not underestimate your opponent. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Betty. It's the best for you. Caden sends you to kill me, right? Frickin' bastard.
Oh, there's swearing also. So, alright. Come on. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, because it turns red before he attacks, so I gotta press it when it turns red. No, that's wrong. Oh, come on. I want to be able to parry properly. I guess I'll have to practice later, when the game actually comes out. Oh, come on. Right. Right, that whole timer thing is quite... quite difficult.
Die, bastard!
Combat system here is not easy. That's for sure. So I like it, but I gotta be able to figure out how to do it right. Okay.
I'm sorry, Betty.
And Barry died a lot on my account.
You! Caden sent you to kill me, right? Frickin' bastard!
Alright. Oh, you son of a... Why didn't he parry it? Oh, come on. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Okay, white arrow. Oh, come on. I don't understand it.
Die, bastard!
Maybe he's not targeted. Like he's not. I'm clearly not facing him. Should I just do control or what? Like, the face is kind of to the side. I'm trying to do it as best I can.
I'm sorry, Betty. It's the best for everyone. You! Caden sent you to kill me, right?
It's...
Frickin' bastard!
I'm making mistakes somewhere. Okay, parry. But that was not a successful parry. Okay, successful parry. The camera is a little off. Yeah, like... So, apparently, you just have to position yourself. Like, if you're behind them, you have to move around, basically. I'm doing a lot better this time around, but... Oh, come on. You have to watch the stamina bar as well. Okay.
Oh, wait! Don't kill me! Let's talk, please!
Well, I generally follow the rule of sparing someone's life, because you never know how useful he can be.
Oh, Frinas, thank you very much. Thank you very much, boy. Thank you for putting down your sword.
Enough. I'm here to retrieve the pendant you stole from Caden. That's all. What's so funny?
Do you really believe that son of a bitch's story? A pendant we stole from Caden. Look, boy, he sold you a pup.
Sold me a pup. I don't know what that means. Or I haven't heard that expression ever before.
Wait, what? You mean there's no pendant?
Yes, of course. Although it's not really a pendant. It's rather the key to our business. That's why Beric always kept it hidden.
I need it back. Do you know where he used to keep it?
Oh shit. I killed him before I asked. In any case, Beric had a very bad memory and used to lose goods before forgetting where he'd temporarily stored them. That's why he wrote everything down in his logbook. It's probably still on his corpse. You can keep it, man. It's all yours. I'm only interested in getting out of this one alive and forgetting all about Caden and his business. I'm done.
I don't get it. If you didn't steal anything from him, why did he send me to you?
Caden, Beric and I made a lot of money on the black market thanks to the king's goods, until the elevators collapsed. Caden thought there was a partner in excess, and I agreed. And that's why I'm here. Fewer members, more profits. Now I see my ex-partner wants to be the sole owner of the business. That's why you're here. Luckily you didn't kill me, but I hope Caden thinks you did, right? He'll freak out if you tell him the truth.
And you really believe Caden will trust me when I get back? On my word alone. I have no way of proving I killed you.
Yeah, right. That's a problem. Caden doesn't believe anyone but himself, and he'll trust less on a stranger like you. Okay, we'll do this. I'll give you a gift that Caden gave me years ago as a proof of his friendship. I don't think I'll ever need it again. Caden can get a good price for it. He'll give you whatever you agree with him, and I'll have a second chance away from that son of a bitch. It's a win-win, isn't it?
Yep. So through a conversation we got the...
You're losing a lot of blood, man. You should tend that wound.
Yeah, you're right. I'll go to the river to clean it. However, I don't think I can survive without any medication or painkiller. But I don't have the strength or energy to look for it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I know I'm not in a position to ask you any favour, but if you help me, I'll be able to escape to the new camp where Caden won't find me. And in the future, I'll be able to return the favour. Alright, I'll take care of it. I'll wait for you on the riverbank. And please don't be late. I need those medicines fast, or I don't think I'll get out of it.
The acting is decent. Ah, it's pretty good actually. Alright. Loot him. Beric's logbook. Beric's key. Take all. Inventory. Yeah, press I to open inventory. Okay, but if I go to the options and the controls, does the I appear? No, the I is not there for the inventory. Okay. Quest diary. Red scroll. Find out the value of the scroll. Never mind. Side quests. Wait, no. Quest diary. DA. Can I make it active? Set active. Z. Oh, there is no map currently, so I'm not sure how to help him. Let's read the log quest diary. Weapons, armor. Barracks logbook. An inventory of stolen objects with a secret mark of their location. Okay, pendant. Okay. There is a stairs and a sign of Beliar. Barracks key. Following Barracks note, this key is essential to find the pendant Kate wants. Blueberry. Okay, and where is my life bar? Oh, the life bar is only showing when I'm sprinting. Interesting. Whoops. Oh. You can cook your own meals. These can restore some health points or provide a temporary boost to certain stats. You can find some recipes hidden in the environment or even learn some from trainers. Save the game. Okay. Is there a recipe hidden in here somewhere, maybe? In the true spirit of Gothic, in the tutorial, there would be a recipe hidden in here somewhere. Okay, there are some wolves laying around. I'm not gonna fight them yet. Consumables. I forgot how to use the... Yeah, getting out of the quick wheel is quite the... Okay. Torch? Okay. Actually, let's equip the consumable bug meat. Equip. It takes some getting used to, but it's okay. Crush a meat bag. Meat bug. Take all. Alright. Let's loot some things. Alright, we can get through there. Pick up. More meat bugs. Let's crush them. Meat bug. Give me that XP. Yeah. I'm gonna get a level up on from meat bugs alone. Right? Okay. there is a secret area for sure. As long as you stay crouched, you are able to move stealthily, so you're less detectable. Alright, let's crouch. In case there is somebody who wants to kill us. Alright, is there someone there?
It won't open just by looking at it. I'll need something for the lock.
Yeah, so I have a feeling that this is the secret hideout for the stored goods. And this is very Gothic-y. You know, you run around, you explore, and but when you do the quest, and if you remember who gave you what, you find like an item, and then you're like, ooh, I remember this place. Maybe the key I found gives me the, you know, access to it. Well, there are wolves there. I don't want to attack them yet. Leveling in this game is definitely slower. So here's the bridge with a dead person. Pick lock and coins. Thank you. I'll take that. I will not cross that bridge when I get to it. I'll wait. I want to explore that area more. Search for that pendant. Alright. Here's the stairs. Loot corpse. 6 ore nuggets, tumbler, and coin. Take it. Oh, this guy got wrecked by... Oh, those are snappers. Rotten meat. Take it. Does it restore any health? That would be gross. Not for human consumption. Some wild animals, on the other hand, can eat it and even enjoy it. Related to quest. Oh, well, there's an indication that it's related to quest, so I'll certainly take it. Like in the original Gothic, right? Or I should say in Gothic 2 in particular, in a knack and croony like this, there would be like a valuable herb hidden where you would have to...
This big golden bellier sign. Where have I seen this before?
I know. Okay, so I really like the fact that they actually prompt you. Can I jump? Oh, I can actually get up there. Okay. It's a little janky. They need to work on the camera and on the way the character interacts with objects that you can jump on, for sure. It feels a little off. I can explore for sure, but there's like no ore nuggets or nothing. Alright. I keep forgetting that you can actually sprint. Ooh, there is something. Is it beer? Empty bottle. That's probably good for the alchemy. Alright, well, the empty Beliar statue is clearly for the quest. If I go in the inventory and go into Beric's logbook. There's the Bellier statue with the arrow. Schizoid Chromo. Schizoid Chromo, this is not even an alpha version. This is like a teaser. Speaking of which, have you played the original Gothic? If so, then if you own Gothic on Steam, you can install this and you can play it. They're just showing the prototype of what the game could be, and I'll say this right off the bat, is that this is not a one-for-one remake. This is they're revamping the game in some ways, and yes, I did see the chest. I'll open it in a bit. They're remaking the game in the way that they see that it should be. Pick up bread. Pick lock. And so far, what I've seen looks very, very promising. I will certainly be putting this whole playthrough on YouTube, and you can find the link to YouTube in the description below. If you follow this channel, you will see me play through the original Gothic soon. I will be doing a playthrough of Gothic 1, and if there's a demand for it, I will do... thank you for the follow. If there is a demand, I will do Gothic 2 and perhaps even Gothic 3 playthrough. I haven't done a playthrough in a while, but I'm strongly considering doing it. Okay. So we opened it with a key. Cadence pendant, which looks like a key. Secret stash note. So arrows, 4 ore nuggets, and a torch. And a pickaxe. We'll take it all. So one of the things that is really pleasant, and I think it's quite good. Ooh, Sarah's dice box. Dice are useful for betting in different camps and can even fetch a good price in the market. Ooh. So there's a cadence pendant. The shape of the pendant looks very much like a key. Yeah. So this is probably for the secret area that we've discovered in the bushes earlier. And I'm going to go and loot that. Are wolves there? I don't have the map yet. Pick up blueberry. Alright. I'm kind of... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of meat bugs. I'm gonna crush them all in a moment. I'm totally gonna crush them. I'm getting a bit lost though. Alright. Where does this lead? I wanna know. Is this where I came from? Okay, this is some sort of a gate. I will not go there. I have not. This is probably the old camp. This is probably the entrance to the old camp. I mean, it has... Oh, no, wait. This is... Okay. Okay. So, Sessoid di Chromo. If you played the original Gothic, do you remember, like, the original, area where you entered the game and then you passed through the gates on your way to the old camp? That's... Like, all that I've been exploring so far, that's like the area before the first gates with 2 guards. So, the world that they want to build seems to be very expansive. Like, huge. Alright, let's pick up the empty bottles. Some animals may be attracted to food. You can use it, especially if it's in poor condition, to attract certain animals and provoke favorable combat situations. Are you kidding me? There is probably a quest to kill a wolf. You can throw rotten meat to... Oh my gosh. Wow, that's such a nice touch.
Oh, this smells awful. How can they use this garbage to lure wolves?
Okay, so that's probably a quest that this guy gives you. and then you have to use it to kill some sort of a wolf. Oh, there are some wolves by the, like, in the area back there that you can go and lure out wolves one by one. I see what's happening. Okay, can I jump? Can I jump up? Yeah, like this seems like it's a ledge, but I can't get on the ledge. All right, let's get back and loot. Okay, so we're gonna save the game, and let's go and crush those meat bugs. Get him. Whack. 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 Give me that experience. Disgusting boots? Oh, come on. My boots are awesome. Pick up blueberry. And they got achievements for Gothic too. That's fun. Pick up the bug meat, because that gives us life points, and free healing is always good. Pick it up, pick it up. I just wanted to stomp them. Okay, it's definitely good that you cannot attempt to loot that which has already been looted. Oh, 3 wolves. Oh, there are dead bodies hanging there. Rotten meat. Can I drop one of them? Is he gonna wake up? Okay, let's try it. Oh, I see. I can crouch. And then, because he's sleeping, and then I go inventory, and then drop one, and then go back, and then see if he wakes up. Oh, loot meat bug. Will he wake up? Oh, Jesus. Okay, they want the fresh meat. They don't want the rotten meat. They attacked me twice. I'm probably gonna die right now. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't even have a proper sword to fight them, so what can I do? Okay. I think once I get a better sword, I can do more, but I'm definitely learning a bunch. Alright, how far are we? I mean, I saved the game. Are all the meat bugs crushed? I think so. Alright. Can I climb up there? No, I cannot. Saving the game doesn't seem to work yet. Alright, what is this? Bless you. Okay, so there are the gates with the guards. Oh, they're playing on the lute. Cool. Alright. Anything noteworthy? Can I jump up there? Okay, I cannot... I think the Diego is the one that's going to help us open it. For sure. Okay. Can I climb up? Yes, I can. Let's go up there. If you can climb it, you should. Go for what is the highest. Oh. Oh, come on. Yep. Get up there. Oh, someone got wrecked. Statue. New item acquired. Well, he was tanning a little too much, I think. Scavenger sandwich recipe. We're gonna make some sandwiches later. So this guy was literate. Seraphis. That sounds familiar. You know what I want to know? How do I make a scavenger sandwich? Recipe. It doesn't cost anything. Teaches you how to cook scavenger sandwich. Alright. I can't read it. Right? It just says escape for back. I can't really do anything. Statue. The wood carving, although somewhat... Oh, it costs 50 ore! Man, we're looting. The wood carving, although somewhat coarse and imprecise, evokes, okay, mystical figure, kingdom, or okay. Its use in homes and work areas inspires safety and good hope. Oh. Well, good to know. Just so you know, there is fall damage in this game. That's why I'm trying to be careful. Alright. Let's get back there and attempt to open that little area. I just need to find it again. So save the game and try to get that better sword, because I know that there is a better sword there. Oh, so that flag that shows the direction toward the gate. This is where we found the Beliar statue. Alright, this is Diego's camp. This is the other way, right? We have multiple ways to get out of Diego's camp. It just so happens that we went... Oh! Nambug! Hey buddy, I'm doing good. I'm playing the teaser version of a game called Gothic. this is the re-envisioning of the game. And so far I am digging this a lot. The original Gothic came out in 2001 and I have played through it more than 10 times easily, and I will record a playthrough again. For sure. I think that's a... So, what do you have to do in this game? Well, you know what?
This big golden bellier sign. Where have I seen this before?
It's... I could explain to you what you gotta do in this game, but in every role-playing game, you gotta role-play. As funny as that sounds. Really, it's about exploration and figuring out the story. And figuring out, you know, why are you in this little fantasy world. And Gothic 1 is incredible. The original one is incredible in terms of what it offers. It's considered to be a classic RPG. It's very dated, but let's put it this way. If there was no Gothic, there would be no Witcher series.
Strange symbol on the tree.
Strange symbol, huh? Oh. Okay. Hello, darling. Diablo, I think, is... Diablo is action RPG. This is a plain RPG. And the difference is that in Diablo, you collect a whole bunch of items and you feel like a god. And you play, you know, with other people. This is a single-player game. This is not a multiplayer game. Although, Diablo 1 was a single-player at first. I didn't actually play Diablo 1 in multiplayer mode. Alright, well, I need to find a way around those wolves, otherwise I'm gonna die. I don't want to engage them before I get a better sword. And there is a way to get around them. Okay, this is the way to the gates. Witcher is not based on Gothic, but Witcher series... actually, let me look this up. Gench MPN. Witcher 1. Alright, so Jason Champion. Well, you should use vowels in your words. That will make it easier to decipher. And because you are in Twitch chat, you're definitely not a spy. So Witcher 1 came out in 2007. Gothic 1 came out in 2001. It's been 6 years between the release of the original Gothic and release of Witcher. And Gothic 1 is a classic and a masterpiece. So without Gothic 1, I mean Gothic 1 heavily influenced role-playing games. Originally it's made in Germany. So I guess I have to run around in here.
All right.
Let's save the game. Oh, let's see if we can make the scavenger sandwich. Use campfire. Scavenger meat and bread. Temporary increases total vitality by 15. Oh, that scavenger recipe looks appetizing. So Jason Champion, I just want to let you know that I will be playing through Gothic 1, and I will put the playthrough of Gothic 1 on YouTube. You can find the link to my YouTube channel in the description. If you follow me, you'll get notifications when I go live. I will be playing through Gothic 1 live here on Twitch, and I will be putting out an entire playthrough online. It's going to be on Twitch and on YouTube, and if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that will also be helpful. Ooh, which one is that? Is that green apple?
Yes.
Darling, could you help the man who has not tasted the wonder of a green apple ice cream to taste the wonder of a green apple ice cream, if you know what I mean? Please? Thank you. Okay. Oh, Numbog, thank you. So, on my YouTube channel, you guys can also find the playthroughs for StarCraft 2. I'll talk about it later. Let's see if I was right. Let's see if my assumption regarding the pendant was correct. So we ran around, and there is this little area in the bushes where you can't really see, but there is this little door, and inside of our inventory. So first we use the barracks key in order to open the chest under the Beliar's statue that we found. Okay, this is what I want to be able to save from the fire. Take it to the stash and don't tell the book. Let the books get wet. By the way, I also left there a sword I told you about. So there is a sword by that little symbol on the tree that we saw. Secret stash note. Oh, look at that. The pendant actually opened the door, so I was correct. Pick up the tumbler. Pick up the royal beer. Pick up a longsword. A decent sword. An empty bottle. And let's loot the chest. Hunter ring. Take. Bread. Field magic. Ooh, tumbler. Thank you. This is a green apple ice cream. Man, I get more. I'm looting the ice cream stash. This is so delicious. You like it? I'm digging the green apple. Alright. Rice schnapps. Take it all. And 3 scavenger sandwiches. Guys, we are set in terms of food. Isn't that fun? How I loot the food here and then you also bring me food. Darling. It's so good. Alright, let's stop crouching. Alright. Let's go to the inventory. Keys magic. I don't have any. Okay, consumables. Bread. Scavenger sandwich. 13 ore for a sandwich? Are you kidding me? Weapons. Okay, this is what we had. We had a regular broken sword. Or we had a broken sword. This is our starting weapon. Very cool. I've played both games and their sequels. There are some similarities for sure. I just wasn't sure if there's an actual connection between the stories' worlds. Thanks for clarifying. I had to look up the game, the dates on YouTube, but if you've actually beaten Gothic 1, or Gothic series in general, like, you gotta agree that it's really good. So now our damage is gonna be 15 more, and we're gonna be able to beat the wolves. Like, it was 5, now it's 15. So, this is equipped. Armor. Hunters increases total stamina by 25 or 160. Equip that. Character. So, let's look at our character. Next level. 500. And we are capped at 2000. So, we will be able to reach level 3 in this demo. Because in the original Gothic, the way it worked is your each consecutive level was 500 more than the previous one. So level 1 is 500, level 2 is 1000. Oh, level 3 is 2500. So I guess we can only get to level, unless they changed it somehow, unless it's gonna be like 750 and then 1000 or something like this. But yeah. Is our damage displayed? No, it is not displayed. And for those of you who have played the original Gothic or have not played the original Gothic but are interested in how the game works, I'll tell you a little secret. This is something from like the pro level. Wink. We have a character sheet. And in the character sheet, do I have a cursor here? Unfortunately, no cursor. So you can see that there is protection against weapons, and it says 0. Now, we also have strength, which is 10. And we also have our weapon. Currently, this is our weapon. Longsword. And it says that the damage is 20. So the way that the damage is calculated in the original Gothic, and if they preserve it in this remake, this would be amazing. The way that the damage is calculated is you take the damage of the weapon, which is 20, then you add your strength to the damage of the weapon if it's melee. This, by the same token, it works with dexterity. If you take the damage of a bow or a crossbow, a crossbow was strength, I'm sorry. A bow, if you take the damage of the bow and add your dexterity, that's your total damage. And then if you subtract the armor defense, that would be the damage you have dealt. So, as an example, if your character has a strength of 10 and the sword is damage of 20, but the armor of your opponent is 25, you will deal 0 damage. Because the armor defense is 5 higher than the overall damage of your character. And only a critical hit would do you any good. This is how it worked. So in the original Gothic, if you wanted to feel like a complete god, what you did was you maxed out your strength up until like 95, and then through a quest you gotten 5 strength, and then your strength was capped at 100. You couldn't go higher, and then whichever sword you equipped, you just mauled everything, right? Right. So, this is how I did the. So I didn't know this when I played Gothic for the very first time, but then I figured it out through interaction with the world and the characters, and once it clicked, once I played through the story and realized, oh, this is how they actually do the math with the damage, then I played the game again, and when I played it again, I played it optimally, not necessarily the first time, but when I did play it optimally, it was a completely different experience, because I felt so much more powerful. But the only way that could happen is well, if I realized how it works. So the secret stash is supposed to be by the tree with a white mark, but it's not this tree. However, the pendant. Oh. Okay, let's save the game again. And run around for a little longer. Okay, so I was correct in terms of the pendant. We will turn in the quest later. Let's see how we fare against the snappers. I also didn't get any medicine. Like, there is this guy that's supposed to be dying somewhere by the riverbank from the very start. Oh. Scavenger. Hey, bro. Alright. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Wow, I can't even hit him. Wow. Oh! Got him! Whack him! Just whack the nerd. Alright. Oh, I got XP. Sick! Scavenger meat and scavenger claw. Nambog, that does look really cool. But, so, the gap between this prototype and the original game is 18 years. Alright, Scavenger. Do you know who you're messing with? You don't, because this is a nameless hero tale. Okay, I cannot attack him now because my stamina is gone. Whack. Whack. Oh. Huh. Whack. Whack. Come on. Got him. Ugh. I'm so good at this. 375 XP. Yeah. Alright. What now? I'm gonna loot you and I'm gonna eat your meat. That's right. And by eating your meat, what I mean is, of course, making sandwiches. Although I don't eat meat. You know, you can take it whichever way you want, my dear viewers. I hope there will be a console version of this. Oh, well. Alright, so when I go into the menus and I go into, if you look in the top right hand corner, actually right under me, you can see that there is a controller, right? Do you see the 4 arrows, like left and right? Like right now I'm at the miscellaneous, but a little bit to the right of the miscellaneous, there is an image of the controllers up, down, left, right. So what this tells me, that this is heavily designed for consoles, at least this version of the GUI seems to be heavily favored by console. So this is probably going to be oriented around consoles. This is not necessarily true, but the first impression that I am getting is this is totally designed for console. Alright, so we cleared up this area somewhat. We can probably I mean, I'm deriving all those conclusions. I'll recurse back to the original discussion. I'm deriving those conclusions from what I'm seeing in the graphical user interface, and it's pretty logical. All right, so we got the pendant, and we totally robbed their stash. Actually, no, not completely. I still want to get to the. No, we didn't rob the stash. So the pendant was able to open the secret door, where we got the sword that improved our attack by like 4 times, or it pretty much doubled our efficiency in terms of combat. However, I did not find the secret stash by the tree. So if you're playing the demo, if you're gonna play the demo, the Belier statue is right here. And if I go to the inventory and go to quest items, right? You see that drawing for the pendant? Right, that's you. So you go under the bridge, and there's a chest, and inside of that chest there is that pendant, and that pendant opens the locked door, which contains the sword, like a way better version, a way better sword. I don't know if the guard will kill us. A guard might actually... It would be interesting if the guard saw that we have the good sword, and because we have the good sword, the guard would kill us. That way I can be lazy and lay on my bed while playing, and maybe my girlfriend will also bring me a sandwich. Interesting, Jason Champion. There is this caveat about asking your girlfriend to do anything. If you ask her to make you sandwiches too much, she's gonna tell you to make your own damn sandwich and you're gonna be left alone. Before you get the sandwich perk, I think what you must be able to do is you need to be able to cook for her. Once you cook for her, and she's like, oh my god, Jason Champion, your meals are so delicious that I feel like I should make you sandwiches. And then she maybe will make you a sandwich. It's not a certainty. But if she does, man, if she makes you a sandwich, do you really want to play games? Do you really want to play computer games, or do you want to do other things? And I'm gonna try to keep it PG-13 because I don't know how old you are. Alright. Alright, now where is that tree? There. Okay, this is the... Keyboard and mouse requires sitting upright. Oh, are you telling me that I was... Was I hunched? Maybe I was. 47. You're 47, Jason Champion? Then why do you not have vowels in your name? Tell me this. Alright. Okay, quest... okay. There, clearly. This is what I was able to save from the fire. Take it to the stash and don't let the books get wet. By the way, I also left there a sword I told you about. Right? There's a symbol. You can clearly see a symbol, right? This. See? And there's the tree. With that symbol. My glasses help me see very well. Now, how do I get there? I want to be able to open it somehow. Okay.
Try hitting it with your sword.
That's why I love you, is because you're smart. Okay. Whack. 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 Apparently, this does not work.
Maybe there's a cliff you're supposed to climb up.
That's another possibility. Unless there's... But this is the... And it's probably going to be something stupid, too.
Is there a shovel in the surrounding area?
A shovel. I have not seen a shovel, but because you're saying those things, it makes me think you've played some RPGs in your time. I have had that username since 90s when playing Unreal Tournament LOL. Back then, no vowels was common. Alright, okay, maybe I gotta crouch. If I crouch, will I... Let's read it again. By the way, I also left there a sword I told you about. So this is the tree. And this is like the rocks.
Maybe there's a sword stuck in between the stone wall.
You think so? Well, there would be a prompt with like the
No, facing near that stone wall section. On the
You think
Turn your character around.
here?
Yeah, there. There might be, maybe it's somewhere in there.
Well, generally there should be a prompt that says, "Hey, pick me up," like an E. Although maybe, like, it doesn't seem like I can jump anywhere. I also left there. So, all right. Let's read it again. This is what I was able to save from the fire. Oh! Take it to the stash and don't let the books get wet. So maybe... Maybe this is the way to the stash? I don't know. Well, this is where the gates are. Not sure. So this is where we're gonna go with Diego, for sure. This is where Diego is gonna lead us. I am not seeing any entrances. Are you guys seeing any entrances? I will be playing through Gothic 1, by the way. I'll mention that again. Alright, so if we follow this path... Oh, maybe here? Maybe... Oh, wait. No. Okay. Alright. This is where the wolves are. When the wolves get up, they're going to wreck me. Are we gonna YOLO? I will definitely play this even without a sandwich. Oh. Well, this is like a teaser version. This is not a game that will come out anytime soon. Okay, so let's put up a rotten meat. Okay, so this is the rotten meat. And then we're gonna walk away. And one of these wolves is going to sniff it, right? Oh. Oh, there we go. There. They're like, oh, nom 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 nom. Okay, so they're sniffing. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, now they're getting all angry at me. So they're running around and they're sniffing the meat bugs. Okay. Oh, you son of a... Ugh. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I am not accustomed to fighting with the wolves. I did better with a smaller sword. Whack it. Ah, darn it. I got wrecked. Sneak past while they're... I could do that, but I want XP. And because I want XP, I want to kill the wolves. Ha 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 ha. That's actually... parry. I haven't learned how to parry properly. That thing is for sure I don't know how to do yet. Alright, well, why don't we try again? Wait. Because now I'm like way beefier. Still though, this is totally the place. And maybe maybe it just kind of lets you know that you gotta run around. I'm the same way. Go in balls first. All right, here we go. Balls first. There we go. It works. All right. Oh, I wonder if I can parry a wolf. Can I? Okay, so he's about to jump. I cannot parry a wolf. Oh, so that's what I gotta do. Oh, wait, what? Come on. What do you got? Okay, my stamina was low. Alright. What do you got, buddy? Oh, I can't... Maybe I can't parry a beast. Come on. Here, puppy, 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 puppy.
It's like Cupcake.
Cupcake doesn't have teeth that long. Alright. Wolf Tusk? Did it... Blah, 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 blah. Did it just really say a wolf tusk? Wolves have teeth, not tusks. Tusks are like walruses have tusks. Okay, they need to work on the... Unless I'm wrong, okay? Cheese with ice cream? No, thank you. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Take it. We went balls first, and it worked. Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall is actually an engineering term. Did you know that? There is... Hey. Oh, I'm some sort of a collector. Let's save the game. So there is a... I forgot it. Maybe okay, let's get some life. Okay, we're at full life. I want to find that stash again. Alright, so we're gonna save the game. The stash is right there. This is the stash area. Like when you find the pendant, and this is what Gothic is all about. You run around and you find like, ooh, there is like a hidden cave in there. And then you go in. We gotta crouch.
Can you pick up
That torch? No, unfortunately. So, I'm trying to find that cross sign. And in here, this is where we found the sword. Right? There's... Wait, I didn't take it? Let's take it. How is it that I didn't take... Oh, easy to open. Yeah, okay. So, let me see. Note said, don't let the books get wet. I'm not seeing any books here. Scavenger Glove, 15 ore. Okay. Oh, I have 2 of them now. Equip. Okay, so here is one thing for sure is... You cannot equip 2 hunter rings to increase your stamina by 50? What, you can only equip 1 ring at a time? Oh, no, do not jump off there. Or should I jump off there? You know what? I'm gonna jump.
Why?
Because I want to know. Can I jump? I can't. Unless I run. Wouldn't it be cool if in real life you could do it? Whee! And then you don't go. Alright. So Pendant opens this lock, and this lock gives you I already love this game. I hope they finish and release console or Steam PC. Well, if you own a copy of Gothic, you can install this and play it for free. Alright, so I still, for the love of... Oh, I've seen this. What shape? Okay, he said something. He said he has seen this shape somewhere. Interesting. Where is that blasted tree? You know, I'm obsessed with this tree. I don't know what it is about it, but I want to know. Because this is like the teaser version. It's not necessarily going to have anything in there. I just want it to have something.
You love trees, don't you?
Yeah, they burn great. Let's see. Don't let the books get wet. Oh wait, no, this is our way up to Diego. Oh, that's actually, it's not. No. Alright, now, okay, so, but this totally was by the stone wall. And this looks like, man, this architecture is cool. Okay. Geronimo! Oh, man. I wish, he should have been able to jump across that. There's no way he didn't. Okay, this right here. Save. Come on. Twitch chat, we gotta figure it out. No, this is food. This. By the way, I also left there the sword. The sword. Oh! Wait. This is what I was able to save from the fire. Take it to the stash. You know, I wonder if it's just there for the sake of the story. It's possible. It's possible that when you run around and you just go, oh, I understand the tree thing, like what they were talking about. And the not letting the books get wet part, that had to do with the fact that one of them, one of those conspirators forgets everything. I'm not actually seeing any medications here as well. I was supposed to find some sort of meds for one of the guys, but I didn't find a single potion. So the guy that I nearly chopped up, he's supposed to be by the river, and he's supposed to want, like he said, I'm gonna be around here somewhere and I'll wash up my wounds. Pick up the berries. Maybe a scavenger sandwich will heal him. I mean, it does give you life. It's a pot. Piss? It says, literally says piss.
Oh, you have to go? No.
Apparently you can.
I don't know if there's a female character in that.
I don't know why they put it in, but this is like an okay.
Because that would be awkward. I mean, that, you know.
For a female character to play this? Yeah, I was expressing an idea that there may be like a nameless hero would be a female and it says piss, so what would that do?
Okay, this circle is the colony, and this is where the elevator exploded.
Wait, he starts to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, finally. I hope there's no scavenger around. I couldn't fight with this.
Alright, okay. Wait, is he done? Oh, he's done. He had to go 3 times. I can't do it anymore. Darn it! Wait, no.
Is that somebody standing near that bridge, or is that just a flag?
That's a corpse.
Oh, wonderful. That's some scenery there, huh?
Okay. This circle is the colony.
This circle is the colony. I like that. Okay, so they probably are more. There's probably more than. And okay, let's be.
You didn't get that guy's medication soon enough because he's hanging near that bridge. Though.
No. That's not the guy. That's some other guy. What I don't get is why the heck would there be a pot to piss in the middle of like here? Why is it in a corner somewhere where it's like you can kind of stand there where nobody can see you? This is literally on display. You're literally be like, yeah, look at me standing here with my dick hanging out. I mean, come on.
Well, I mean, if you're not ashamed of it, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, this is not the guy we saved. This is not how you save people. I am not the mountain from Game of Thrones. Alright. Well, maybe there is another symbol like this. I don't know. Maybe there's another nook and or cranny. Okay, so this is where they were fighting and one of them got wrecked. Alright, this is how I came up here.
Ooh, is that a chest?
Where?
Where you're just...
Oh, these? Oh, those are boxes.
I'm going to the left. Is that... Can you open that?
Where? This?
Yeah, that long one. Oh, no.
No, there would be a prompt. Okay, I am totally not seeing any medication anywhere. Not in here, but let's investigate the riverbank. Because I can't see that guy. Unless... Okay. Pick up a blueberry. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Can I jump? I mean, I can, but can I jump into the water? No, I cannot. I wanted to see if I can swim. I cannot. I cannot check that. All right. Okay. Man, look at this guy's pose. He's like, oh yeah. So this may be the sword, actually. The special sword. Oh, burnt book. Oh!
Oh, pick up that item.
The torch?
Oh, I thought it was something else.
Actually, let's see. What is this book? Scroll, box of dice, rotten meat, miscellaneous. Ore nuggets, pickaxe, a statue, recipe, burnt book. Hardcover book in poor condition. For the first page it says, hear the words of the gods. Oh! Oh, this is the book that talks about the,
Don't get it? What? Is that the book?
well, like I said, I could, how should I put it? I could spend more time figuring out how to open that chest with this tree, but considering that, well, let's just talk to this guy, right? Oh, we got an ore nugget. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Well, let's turn in the quest. Talk to Caden. Continue the quest. Complete the quest. Continue the quest. Wait! I'm an idiot. Never mind. Talk to him again. See, one thing I don't get is why the letters get all blurry. Whoa! He kind of like shifted a little. Complete the quest.
Hey, Caden, I'm back. I think I've been able to solve the mystery of the robbery and the pendant.
Oh, really? Wow, that was fast. Okay, tell me. Did you get the key? I mean, the pendant.
The key, I mean the pendant. Right, so this line is basically... This is probably for people that are incapable of putting two and two together while completing the demo that, hey, you can actually use the pendant to go to the stash to open the stash. Right? And then you can say, oh no, sorry, I didn't get it. And then still open the stash. This is like, hey, look, you didn't think about it, but here's food for thought. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Okay, so let's think about this. If I give him the pendant... No, he's probably gonna say go and look for it. But then if I do give him the pendant later, he'll probably be like, you looted my stash. Right? Because as the story progresses, it's totally possible that when I give him the pendant, then later, after like a few days, he's like, I went to my stash and there was nothing there. You looted it dry. You know what? Let's risk it.
Yeah, here it is. It wasn't easy to get back.
Good boy. I knew I could trust you
Good
from
boy.
the first moment I saw you. By the way, did you have problems with Saros and Bedig? What happened to them?
So, there is an option to lie and say they're all dead, say that Saros is alive, so betray him, or... So you can keep the dice box, or you can lie and say, oh, this guy is alive, don't worry about it. Well, I kept the guy alive. So what's the point of going back on that decision? There is no point. Now if I lie, this probably will get me in trouble with the old camp. Oh well.
Don't get in trouble.
Okay, this guy, in case you haven't noticed, this is a colony filled with murderers and things like this. He's already in trouble. Everybody's trying to kill him. So lying about a dice box... I mean, okay, fine, you shouldn't lie. I understand. But this is also a demo. So I can do whatever I want.
Beric was dead, and Saros fought for his life until the last moment. I took this from his corpse as proof.
Incredible work. Incredible. I have no words. You've got the pendant back, and you've killed the thieves. No doubt you have a great and promising future in the colony.
See?
If you ever need a good friend in the old camp, come and see me, or my nice cousin, Bully. We will do what we can to help.
Nice cousin Bully?
And now,
I thought he said Woody.
take the sword. Your well-deserved prize.
Nice cousin Bully. If a cousin is named Bully, he's not nice.
No, I thought he said Woody though.
Woody? Nah. Alright, let's take that. What a glorious moment.
Now
Burn.
do you go to the tree?
No, I don't think so. So let's go to the inventory and compare the weapons. Okay, so broken longsword. This is what we had at the start of the game. Burnt longsword is what we got from the quest. Regular longsword is what we found in the stash, and regular longsword has 20 attack. Burnt longsword has 10, so this has double the attack.
Nice.
This is what happens when you loot people. You get better loot. Okay. If you guys are watching this, do not follow my advice. Do not loot people. Alright? Don't beat people up. It's not a good idea. Okay. Can we stomp that? Yeah. Stomp the meat bug. Get the meat bug. Yeah, boy. Save the game. Alright, I got a feeling that this guard will be like, ugh. He's gonna be upset with me later. Ooh, what is this? An arrow? Give me the arrow. Okay. Well, Diego told us that I should find a proper weapon, which I did find. So, let's talk to our courteous and charming friend.
You're courteous and charming.
Am I?
Yeah. Use your manly voice.
Manly voice! Alright. Wait, I can talk to him again? What's up, buddy?
Gomez has little patience, and will have even less if you entertain me with your nonsense.
Alright. Did you guys hear that? I got a manly voice. Alright. Let's talk to Diego. And get out. It says that this demo is supposed to be an hour long. I've been at this for 3 hours and I haven't even left the main area. Wait. Wait, this is where the Rectoroni happened, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a passage through the gate. Right?
Alright.
Oh. This is what happens when you play... Like, I would probably just dive into this version of Gothic and just not get out of there for days. I think this is a way to Diego's camp. I may be mistaken. But yeah, if you guys like what you're seeing, follow me on Twitch. And subscribe on YouTube's. I got playthroughs of games. Oh, okay. Will I die if I jump? I will probably die. I will not jump because I will probably die because there is fall damage. Let's not be stupid. I'm gonna go talk to the gate guard. Oh yeah. So I primarily play Blizzard games, Blizzard Entertainment games. In terms, like I play Diablo 3, StarCraft 2, Hearthstone, but sometimes I play something else. Okay, let's talk to Ori. Hey, man! He's playing a lute. Ori. Yeah, okay, definitely. If you played Gothic 1, the original, Ori was like 20 seconds away from the start of the game. And I don't know if they have expanded, they're trying to build the world of the colony to be just massive in scope, but the story to be the same. Let's talk to Ori.
You're the new guy who arrived last night, aren't you?
Yes.
Diego told me all about it. A spectacular welcome here.
I'll say.
Well, newbie, I hope you're having a good time on your side of the door, because you won't be able to get to the other side.
What? Why not?
Diego's orders. Until he returns, I can't open the door to you or anyone else.
Are you sure there's no way I can get through the door?
Ha, ha. Well, it looks like we have a new merchant in the colony. Well, let's do some business. Maybe you can help me with a little problem. I had a horrible night. Well, I think I went a little too far with the beer and the dice, I guess. Maybe you know how this usually ends. My head is about to explode with a hangover. My colleagues loot and the boring morning guards. So you could bring me something for the headache. A strong painkiller. If you bring me something really useful, maybe I'll let you in.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
That's great. The gate and I are waiting for you.
Jason Champion, thank you for following, and if you subscribe to me on YouTube, that'd be swell too. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if a beer would solve his headache problem. Give schnapps, keep schnapps. Guys, apparently alcohol solves problems.
I think I have something for your headache. Something really strong.
Oh, Seraphis. Thanks for picking it up for me. I'll get a dime for it in the old camp. You can't imagine how many beers you can buy with just one of these.
Wait a minute. You didn't want it for your headache?
Ah, not really.
Oh shit!
Hanover and I are first cousins, and you don't abandon the family, you know. Anyway, thank you very much. See you around.
Okay.
We had an agreement, remember? A painkiller if you opened the door for me.
First of all, an honourable and upright old camp guard would never let himself be bribed, and secondly, I said maybe I could open it. I never said I would. Well, welcome to the colony, rookie.
We got owned. Okay. So... options? Right. So that Seraphis plant that I found, that was the medicine for the guy. And I gave it to the guard. Well, I guess the other guy is gonna die. I can't load the game either. I can only save it. Unless of... wait, inventory? I just figured out what the medicine was.
Yeah.
There is a plant I picked up that heals you. It's called Seraphis. And I gave this guy the Seraphis.
Uh-oh.
And he basically owned me. He's like, oh man, I have a hangover. Can you bring me something for the hangover? And I gave him the medical plant. And he's like, yeah, I never said I will open the gate. I said maybe I will. So he just took the Seraphis plant off of me.
Oh.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and just do that.
Well, then you can get your plant back, right?
I don't know. Oh shit. See, he's like, he wrecked me.
You deserve that.
Because I don't have any armor. And he has like a strong armor. You died. Yeah, I know I died. Jason Champ. I was gonna tell you something about your last thing you wrote. I may have to bail out soon. I have one of those stupid job things. Jobs are not stupid.
Nikita has a sexy job.
Thank you. Talk to Ori. Does he still have my Seraphis? Yeah, he does. I wonder if I can kill him. What? He one-shot me. He just one-shot me. Which reminds me of Gothic 1 quite well. He gave me one heavy blow, and I'm just down. Wow.
That didn't sound right.
I said he gave me one heavy blow. I didn't say he blew me.
It still doesn't sound right.
So, I can't find the other guy by the river. So I'm gonna go talk to Diego. Honestly, though, there's only one Seraph, so you have to decide, are you going to save the nerd, or are you gonna let the nerd die? I mean, if I had multiple Seraphis, well, my job is a bit old now. Maybe it's not the job, maybe you're getting old. You said you're 47, man, you're not old. You are not old. What do you do for a living? Or by what do you do for a living, I mean, how do you earn your money? Pick up torch? Man, this guy got torn to pieces. See, even if you don't, like, okay, having a job is way better than not having a job. Yes? If you don't have a job, you don't have income. And if you don't have income, you're pretty much screwed. Alright, so the swimming has not been implemented in this game, for sure. I really like the fact that when they made those quests, they made it abundantly clear that you gotta listen to what people tell you, and if you are... Ooh, plant lover. Another achievement. Cool. If you're being reckless, you're gonna get taken advantage. Somebody's gonna take advantage of you, for sure. Alright, so I can't find the other guy. He was supposed to be by the stream, but I can't find him. I don't know where he is. He's like, oh, help me with the medicine. Quest diary. Side quest. Ceres is exhausted in his current state. I doubt that he will survive more than a few hours without help. If I can find medicine to help him live, he will owe me a favor. Well, so even if I want to set this as active, I don't see how to get to it. I'm a programmer analyst for the same company for the last 12 years, and in IT for the last 25 years. I'd rather do music. Hey, you know what? I am a software engineer myself. I haven't been in the industry for as long as you have, but I graduated in 2013, and I've been programming on and off in different languages. So I know what you mean. It can be thankless, but one of the things that is also true is that when you get something done, it's really satisfying. Working in a good team and being able to be helpful to other people is invaluable. It's not something you can put a price on, really. To work on a project together and then say that the project is done, you know. Oh. Yeah, that. Let's save the game and see if I can wreck those wolves. I probably can. Because I have the... Actually, I wonder if using rotten meat in this case will put me in an advantageous position. Okay, let's put up rotten meat. It's gonna start smelling. And the wolves are going to come up to it. Yeah? Easy game. And I still haven't leveled up. So that's how you use the rotten meat. You use the rotten meat to lure the animals away. And then you put the meat back in the inventory. Oh, what? Man, this wolf. So rude. No longer a lamb? Cool. Pick up a coin, which has no value. Empty bottle. The luxury wine. That probably could have been used for the quest. Yeah. For the hangover? Oh yeah, definitely. Pick up a note. Attack note. Oh, interesting. Agile methodology, angular environment. It is a good team, but I no longer feel the excitement of accomplishment. My passion is changing. Well, you're the one who's generating the passion, not the other way around. Okay, attack note. The shipment will arrive today at 11 o'clock. The railroad tracks are clear. The night shift, 3 guards at the bonfire in the exchange zone, 1 guard at the bridge, and 1 at the temple. The contact confirms that the access is clear. Go carefully. LS. I think LS stands for Laris. And if you played Gothic 1, you know who Laris is. And if this is the direction that they're going, like they're giving so much detail to the game, and can I open this? No, I cannot. E something something? No, I cannot. All right, so we found an evidence. So they're gonna have achievements. No, that's something. Crush the meat bug. Wait. Are we? No, we're still level 0. It says next level 500. Can I spend the experience maybe? Apparently not. I am not sure why it is the way it is, but alright. I can't even level. I thought I would be able to, but okay. I think Diego's breakfast is about over. This is Diego. Oh, he's practicing shooting.
Not bad, right?
Well, it's not the best sword I've ever seen, but it's much better than what you had before. At least you'll have a real chance of winning a fight with this one. Anyway, you've already found something to defend yourself with, and this meat is inedible. If it's all right with you, let's go to the old camp.
Caden.
What do you think of Caden?
He's not a bad guy, but he's a survivor. And he's been surviving for a long time. You should be wary of him. Always bear in mind that, in the colony, decisions have consequences sooner or later.
That I like. Note.
I found this. I think it has relevant information about what happened in the elevator last night.
Interesting. Very interesting. Apparently we have a mole, and the attack was premeditated. Gomez would love to know this. Good job, rookie. The truth is you're doing pretty well for your first day here.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Great. Follow me.
This girly hairdo on him, I do not dig.
So, rookie, quite a show yesterday, eh? Okay, all of you stay where you are. Don't make me hurt you.
Very funny.
The scene was actually pretty comical, at least to me.
That's because it wasn't you risking your neck. If I'd have had a good sword, the fight would have gone differently.
Of course. The champion of Corinth single-handedly defeats an army of nocturnal beasts.
I had them right where I wanted them, but then you had to come along. By the way, where are we? It looks like a theatre.
It's actually an ancient temple that has seen different gods. You know, Enos, Adanos, and there you have him, Belia. It doesn't really matter anymore.
If this is such an important zone, isn't it dangerous to have predators around here?
Yes, and that's why we prefer to work during the day. The animals are starting to do stranger and stranger things at night.
Why's that?
I don't know. It might be the magic of the barrier. Or because they've been trapped in the colony for so long.
I see.
Right, my passion for music is much more intense now. I have
Incidentally, Diego, are there many rookies in the colony?
Few alive. Even fewer sane. Out of the new arrivals, I believe just you. Even so, being the old camp's nanny is no easy task, as you saw for yourself.
Well, you're pretty good at it. You look like you've been doing it all your life.
No, rookie. Before landing in this cesspool, I had a more comfortable life. And a more interesting profession. Like everyone, I guess. Look, there's the guard post for the trade route.
Only 2 men guarding it.
Yes, but what a pair. Especially Ori, he's a real character. Grouchy, loyal to the old camp, and a magnificent warrior. Whether it's with a sword or in a beer drinking contest.
I swear no one came through here. We would have seen it. We hardly even had 2 beers yesterday.
Of course, Ori, don't you worry. It happens to the best soldiers. Although less to the sober ones.
Oh, I can't loot? Give me blueberry. Okay. Wow, this is so familiar. This looks so familiar. Wait, get it. Of course. Wow. Really? Diego, oh man, now this is the road to the old camp.
Let me guess. Before you got here, you were a hitman. Or more like a bounty hunter. Am I close?
Not even for a moment. And I doubt you'll be able to guess.
Sexy code
By
development.
the way, does the name Gerbrand mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Good. Better for you.
So, you're not going to tell me what you did before and what brought you here?
Maybe.
No, rookie. We're still not at that point in our relationship. When we are, you'll know it.
Damn.
So Diego opens up the gates for us. Alright, I will not talk to this guy yet. Yeah, I'll run around. I'm still gonna be doing this for a while. Yes, yes. So I will not interact with this guy because I have to start talking, but this... Okay. This is fogged up, but like you can tell what they are attempting to do. This is the old camp. You can see through the fog. Can you see it? Can you see the castle? It's right there. This is the old camp, and we have to like walk all the way there through the woods and everything. I'm not going to talk to this guy because I want to loot the area a bit and stomp some meat bugs. Like they are really amping up what they're doing. Like this, if this is what they're doing, I am so sold on this project. this project is so oh, wait, what? Pull lever. I might die if I pull it. Should we pull the lever? Let's pull the lever. Look, there is so much here. Like, this is grandiose, is the way I would describe it. Comparatively. Like, it looks so much like Gothic and feels like Gothic. Like, it's different because they've updated the mechanics for sure. Oh. Additional gameplay. Attracting animals with food. Oh. Well, I won't do it. Oh, okay. So they're just doing the tutorial thing. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, for sure. Snapper meat. Alright, there's another snapper. I hope there's a lot of snappers in here. Oh! Yeah, so they changed the way the monsters operate. But...
It's closed. I'll need something to open it.
They have put in so much work. Like, I can tell that they've put in a lot of love into this. It's... I am so willing to play this. I would love to play this game if it ever gets finished. I'm not saying The Witcher is bad, but what I am saying is that this game right here is worthy of funding and pursuing, at the very least. Like, I am going to probably donate, like, I don't know, $100. Can I jump? Oh, I can jump off of here, actually. Oh. Wait, are those wolves? Those are wolves. Oh man. Did you ever finish Dragon's Dogma? I never played it. I never played Dragon's Dogma. I think you're confusing me with somebody. I've never started to play it. I've become a streamer recently. Across? Can I don't have a shovel, but I wonder if you could dig through here. Very similar to this. No, but this game is something else. This game is it's a reimagining of what already exists, and that it's like it's hard to describe in terms of quality. I mean, it looks so good. It looks so promising. I really hope they finish it and we get to play it. But it's mind-blowing how much work they've put in. Oh. No, I have not. But like, if you guys have played Gothic 1, can you dig this? Because I am digging this recipe. Cape done roast, pickaxe, rice schnapps. I am digging this a lot. This is incredible in terms of its potential. If they release this game, I am buying it. I'm not even questioning it. If they put in all the work that I think they're trying to put into this game, and finish it, I'm getting it. Hidden treasures. Like, there's so much here. It's mind-blowing. And this is like an alpha version. Oh, this is the last checkpoint? Oh, come on. There has got to be a goblin here. Please tell me there's a goblin. Oh, wait. I have to kill them all again? I do. Darn it. Alright. I want to try to parry the wolf. They like run around trying to surround you and whatnot. What, is he cowering? Is he running away from me? Really? Yeah, it can't be Gothic without goblins, but goblins in Gothic 1, they wielded weapons. And weapons have a lot to do with calculations of damage. Jason, if you, I mean, because you said you're a programmer, right? Then you gotta remember, unless you simply Oh, there's a wolf tail. Why is the wolf doing this? I don't know why. But you gotta remember how the damage was being calculated in Gothic 1. It's strength plus weapon damage minus the armor. Is the damage calculation in Gothic. So if they actually approach it from this direction, then goblins will probably be a heck of a lot more powerful than they were. But I mean, like, this is phenomenal in terms of, you know what I'm wondering about? Like, even before I played this demo, there's one thing I was wondering about for a while, like, how good will the Temple of the Sleeper be? And I'm looking at all this. So even from the fog, there is the old camp. And are you seeing? If you look close right now, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna take one more step forward to the edge. There is the tower of the old camp. Let's make another step forward. Try not to fall. And there is the tower of the old camp. And a little bit to the left is Zardas' tower. That's the Tower of Zardas, and there is the fort and everything. Like, I can tell you the layout of the colony, because they're, if actually, you know, it would be an interesting challenge if somebody starts up Gothic 1 and I tie my eyes. I can probably beat Gothic 1 blindfolded. And what I'm saying is, like, if the guy does the combat and everything, but I will be able to describe you the colony in terms of what the person will be seeing and things like this, or a lot of it. But I can see this is the tower of the old camp, and I can see Zardas' tower through the fog right now. Yeah, I can't recommend Dragon's Dogma enough for you. I could be wrong, but it may be worth a look. Right now, I have different priorities. I gotta... Well, in terms of games, there are playthroughs that I want to do and put out on YouTube. Legacy of the Void, which is an expansion for StarCraft 2, is something I gotta put out. Complete. Warcraft 3 Reforged is being released this month. I will be playing all of the campaigns for Warcraft 3 Reforged, which is the classical and the Frozen Throne, and that is a long time commitment. I don't want to, you know...
It's closed. I'll need something to open it.
I don't have a lockpick. Maybe if I get a pick lock. What else did I want to play? Oh yeah, Descent of Dragons, a Hearthstone game. Because the... Oh! Wait, I can't loot it? Oh, now I can. What is this? Pick up Essence of Healing. Oh! There we are. This is a healing item. I can use that. Consumables. Where is the Essence of Healing? I do see the similarities with the original game. I love it when a reboot is done right. I don't know if I can even call it a reboot. They're adding so much to it. It's not really a reboot. It's like it's a whole new game, but they are saving up the story, and I think they're saving up the story and they're amping up the characters, and they're making the world contemporary. Like on par with just about every other RPG that has been created in recent years. And because it's Gothic, like I guarantee that it will have like if they really polish it and make the voice acting good, or I mean it's still good right now, but if they polish it up, make it a little better, do some small things for it, it's going to, like, everybody who played the original should try it out. Alright, I cannot carry this. I was hoping I could parry it. This, yeah, this is phenomenal. There's another blueberry. Another dead body. Is there anything by the dead body that I can pick up? Oh, there are arrows, but can I pick up the arrows? I cannot. Somebody got wrecked. I know that. But there should be like a bow. In there should be a short bow.
Oh, this is disgusting. Why do wolves eat this crap?
Oh. Rotten meat. I'll just pick up all the rotten meat. Does it have any value? Wolf meat. Permanent. Wow. Permanently increases total vitality by 15? Excuse me? A highly stylized red bottle containing a sour, viscous liquid pompously labeled essence of healing for its magical properties. It says permanently. Character, vitality, 100. Okay, so this is like a rotten meat stack. They just need some financial backing. Hopefully this demo will be noticed. Alright bro, gotta sleep now. Thanks for gaming. I gave you a sub on YouTube. Thank you very much, Jackson Champ. I hope to see you again soon. I just need 900,997 more subs. Or 99,997. Good night. Talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out and supporting the channel. Yeah, they definitely like this. Whoever is making this, those people are wonderful. In terms of what they're, in terms of like the quality of work, there's so much love that was put into this. I respect those people. Even though I don't know any of them, but like this is wonderful. Nostalgia is real. Alright. My vitality right now is 115. Let's stomp that. Use Z. So technically my character should now have 115 vitality, right? If I yeah, this is a permanent health buff. Wow. Okay. So exploring in Gothic, in this version of Gothic, has enormous benefits. I mean, come on, 15% health buff? Oh. Okay. All right. Seraph? Okay, actually I'm curious, how much does it cost? $15. Widely used for small wounds and headaches. So we found another Seraph. I wonder if I can still find that wounded guy and help him out. He should be by the river. I really want to help him out. So I found the second Seraphis. What is this? Rusty longsword. Yeah, they are definitely like, so here's what they're doing, right? They are improving the storyline by a lot. Not just the world, but the storyline and how the storyline would go in a modern version of a game like this. It's incredible. It really is. Let's see if we can find that wounded guy again. Oh, crushed a meat bug. Alright. They should get enough financial backing. There's no way they won't. I mean, there is, but if they don't get the financial backing, that would be so strange. Save the game. A game like this, not finished, it would be such a shame. It really would be. Seriously though, where is that guy? Here's another marked tree. Wait, there's a bunch of marked trees. What the heck? And there I thought there was only one marked tree. No, there are several. I suppose this tree actually does mark the cave. So we found it. But I still don't see the wounded guy. I wonder if the items reappear. Oh, what do you know? So apparently, when you die, and the game gets reset, the items in the chests reappear. Well, it's an early version of the game. Or it's not actually, the game is not finished, but I don't see the... I was hoping to find that guy who's wounded. Come on. Quest diary. Stolen pendant. Completed quest. Yeah. Set as active. I wish I could find him. Like, he said he's gonna be there by the stream, but I don't see him. I don't think it's valuable to look for him anymore, but it's not about the value, it's about being a completionist. I went all the way back here to maybe give him a seraph. He said he will be by the stream. It's probably something obvious too. I almost am tempted to look up where he is on the interwebs. That's the guy that wanted him dead. I guess we're going to proceed with Diego. So one thing is also true, is that one thing is also true is that exploring here, like I said, gives enormous benefits. It's so unfortunate that I can't find the other guy. Oh wait, there he is. I found him.
Hey, you're back. I'm worse than I thought, actually. Did you find anything useful?
Seraphis.
They say the Seraphis is very useful for this type of wound.
I found him.
It may help you hold on until you reach the new camp.
Thanks, man. You just
I
saved my
finally
life.
found him.
Literally.
I found him. He was right. So this is the guy on the bridge that you saw that was hanging off the bridge. He's literally leaning against a tree somewhere. So it was worth it to go back. And apparently you could also heal him with blueberries. If you just give him a bunch of blueberries. Like 10, maybe. Like there was option to do it. Is it a blueberry? Yeah, that is a blueberry. But blueberry, for whatever reason, in this game is red. Alright. I am so pumped for this project. Alright. Man, this is so good. Like, this is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, it takes time to build it. Like they have the artists, the world artists, they have to create every single piece of this. They have to use whatever software to create the, you know, your like torches and the lighting and the shrubbery. Every single piece in here is a work of art.
You're back. Any news?
Leave.
Okay, I understand.
And remember, only the clever and the strong survive in the colony. Everyone else ends up being food for scavengers. Or worse.
Alright. And people actually like, talk to you in this game and give you some sort of a useful advice, or they try to be useful at least. Man. Wait, can I lift this up? Oh no, I can't. It's like an old mine with some blood all over it. Yeah, they basically took the old version and they multiplied the amount of content in it by a lot. This is like this, man. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while. It's enormous. This is just like the introductory area. And apparently you might be able to go in here somehow. I don't know how, but maybe, I think, so in a game like this, right, if you find the location and...
It's closed. I'll need something to open it.
This typically means that you have to wander around the world, find the key, open this, and then unlock that content to go up there. But it's like a huge tower. You seeing this? There's like something is in there, and maybe valuable. The one thing that they should definitely fix though is the fact that you can't jump on here. I should be able to. Speaking of which, yeah, like I hope I would be able to like go above the rocks and get. Oh, rotten meat.
Oh, this smells awful. How can they use this garbage to lure wolves?
Yeah, and if I maybe had a shovel, I could maybe dig that up and get some treasure out of there. A very lowly way. But, yeah. Oh, I was there already. Yeah, it's wow. Just to think, because I'm actually, you know what? If you're ever bored, oh, I shouldn't say bored, but I'm gonna be playing through Gothic 1, and I'll put out the playthrough on YouTube, and you will recognize some, like, if you watch it, you will recognize like this kind of this starting area, and then if you compare how much more they've done, then you'll be like, wow, I wonder what this game would be like if they actually, wow, and all those rafts in there. Man, I am so pumped. I know I'm being uber nerdy right now, but what can I do? Okay, so here we are with Diego. We explored the area and looked around, and now we get to talk to him. Oh, this is Bloodwyn! I know him. He's the guy that punches you. Bloodwyn punches you in the face when you start the original game. He literally like raises you up and punches you in the... That's the guy that says welcome to the colony. Remember that thing? But look at him. He has like a skull on his head. Oh man. Yeah, you know that this is a guard, man. Menacing. And look at that sword. Oh man, this is beautiful. Wow. $158. I don't know.
Oh, hi, Bloodwyn. I didn't expect to see you here. I thought Gomez was going to send Jackal.
Nah. Jackal has to supervise the South Zone. So it's my turn to control the North access to the Exchange Zone. And who the hell is this? Another of your clumsy apprentices? I hope this one at least knows how to hold a sword.
I can defend myself better than you think. Trust me.
Yeah, he's right. So far, he's survived his first day, which is no mean feat. Anyway, are we going to the old camp now?
No, Diego, I can't leave yet. I have to settle a debt with Drax in Radford as soon as possible. This new camp crap is really insistent, you know?
Who are Drax and Radford?
They're new camp hunters who normally work near the north gate of the old camp. And like good new camp scum, they can't be trusted. Yeah. They'll try to stab you in the back as soon as you turn around.
An old camp soldier in debt to the new camp. Strange, isn't it?
Watch your tongue. I am an old camp guard, not one of your kindergarten friends. I don't have to give you any explanation.
There we go. That's the approach.
Snapper meat and a wolf tusk, that's all. That was the agreement. And the sooner I fulfill it, the sooner I'll forget about them.
Well, I think you got a mission, rookie.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, Bloodwyn. He'll bring you what you owe.
Are you kidding me? This guy could barely kill a cockroach.
Hello, I'm here.
Believe me, he has several hidden virtues. He only needs training, that's all. Have you seen any wolves or snappers nearby?
Yeah, at the top, near the watchtower. I saw a wolf, and around the area, a snapper trying to catch some unsuspecting animal.
What the hell is a snapper?
You know, the snappers. You fought them last night. They're a little bigger than the scavengers. Don't worry, I'm sure you can handle them.
Well, actually, the scavengers are the snappers' menu. Anyway, it'll be fun to see what you can do, kid. Bring me the snapper meat and the wolf's tusk. We'll keep talking.
All right. Let's see.
Hey, you're back. What do you need? Come on, rookie, get a move on.
Alright.
Hey, you're back. What do you need?
Okay, I want to talk to Bloodwind.
Wow, you're back. And in one piece. I wasn't expecting this.
Yes, it's been a very easy mission. It was enough to slay a huge wolf and a killer snapper, and all with this crappy sword.
I told you, this guy has what it takes to do the job.
Good job for a rookie. Take this and remember you can always come to me at the old camp.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Not generous, smart. If you need protection, I can provide it, for a small price. As long as you can afford it, of course.
Yeah, Bloodwind doesn't lift a finger if there's no ore involved. That's his philosophy, isn't it?
More or less.
Well, rookie, now I need you to go up to the watchtower and extinguish the beacon.
You remember I'm new here, right? What watchtower?
In the colony, we use old abandoned towers to send messages remotely. A good flame is usually seen many miles away.
That's it. Normally it would be enough to knock on the door, but after the incidents of last night, Gomez has improved the security. And that's why the old camp soldiers will only open the door if they see that signal.
And where's the watchtower?
You can go up the road or take the elevator, as you prefer. It's at the top, near where Bloodwind saw the snapper. Once you're there, you can use this key to open the door.
Oh!
All right, then. I'm on it.
And there's the answer. To our little riddle. So let's go and... Okay. Well, it still says I'm level 0, and yet I am over 2000 experience. Maybe I need to have a trainer in order to level me, but this would be a good point to stop once I light up the beacon. I will go back and or I'll save the game and continue later. But this is pretty much a Christmas gift for me. Like the fact that this exists. All right, here we are. Just like I said. All right. We get to open that there gate. Man, this game feels so realistic. Get the meat bug. Looting is relatively comfortable. I like it. I wonder if I can jump. Let's not. I will definitely die, so let's not die. There's a coin, but I can't pick it up. This is the watchtower. Yeah, there's definitely exploration involved in picking up all kinds of cool items in the nooks and the crannies. I hope that what they will do is they will add or refine that element where when you're in an area like this, somewhere like in here, there would be like a plant, you know, plants and things like this that you can get. All right. Okay, watchtower. Let's... Anything here? No. Man, they said it's about an hour worth of gameplay. About is right. I've been at it for about 4 hours and I haven't even lit up the beacon yet. Because I'm exploring all this and getting the feel for what we... Empty bottle? Sure. Can I cook something? No, I cannot. Alright, let's light up the beacon. Fire signal. Gates are open. Alright. Okie dokie. This is going to be a cutout point or cut off point for the first portion of the video. Man, it's been a good 4 hours. I will continue. Hopefully that this is where the game starts. Hopefully I don't have to, you know, start up the demo all over again. But this tower right there is the tower of the old camp. Like you can see, like this huge, enormous castle, and that colony, like all those forests and everything. This is what you can go down and explore the world. So, yeah, and I am going to enjoy it profusely. This end go down? No, oh, you want me to jump? Somebody wants me to jump off. You know what? I think I'll do it for the lols and for Twitch chat. I will commit a Geronimo. Charonu. Somebody's watching and they're like, jump off this end. I'm at the very top of the tower, and I will probably die. Here we go. That's what happens when you jump off towers. Alright. Go to Diego. Well, I unfortunately I have to go to bed because it is around 12. It's not 2 a.m. It's 12 a.m. But yeah. Thank you to everyone for watching. If you want to check out my content, follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube. And follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description below. I will continue playing through this demo. Actually, I will exit the game right now and see if I can load it. Right? Wait, I can't exit? What the heck? I can't exit it? I want to exit it and then load it. Oh, demo ends when you talk with Diego. Oh. Well, in this case, I'll go down and talk to Diego and then the demo ends. You can't actually go into the colony. So they like outlined the map, but they haven't actually built. Wow. Alright, well, if the demo... Well, alright, Chanoru, thank you. I guess this is... Oh, and now the quests actually get turned in, and it shows that I've completed. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to play it anymore. Alright, let's see how the demo ends. Okay, I lit it up. Talk to Diego. Demo. Oh, and demo! Finish game. Chanoru, my friend! Thank you! That's a user in the Twitch chat. And demo. Is that it then? Oh, the Gothic theme. Look at that.
Welcome to your new home, Rookie. And this is just the beginning.
Indeed. So, I bet they take away the fog. Like, look at that. This is a huge playable teaser. Gothic. Oh wow. Achievement unlocked. Wow. Alright. Well, I will give my analysis and impressions of this later. I'll let the credits roll. Wow. Lead programmer Rafael Gonzalez. Richard here. Alright. Okay, to everybody, if any of the developers are watching this, I hope you finish it, and I will absolutely get this game. If this is the spirit and the quality of what you're putting into the game, I mean, this is like the introductory area. To those of you who have not played Gothic 1, if you play Gothic 1 and then you play this demo and just think about the scope of what they're trying to do, even if it takes them another 5 years to complete it, it's gonna be worth it. I hope it will take them less, but you know, I'm a software engineer and I have an idea of how long it takes to make things happen, but it looks like they've done so much. And they've built a lot of assets and things like this. Now this is a thumbs up. Not even a question. I'm gonna try to find those people on like LinkedIn or on Twitter. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. Nordic 2019 THQ. Thank you to the team for making this. Absolutely. Thank you. I hope this project gets done. Alright. This time, it's the end for sure. To all of you who watched me on Twitch, click that follow button. I will be on tomorrow, actually later today, in a few hours. Well, maybe in like 10... in about 12, 13 hours I might be on. We'll see. I need to get some sleep. But yeah, I'll be playing some games and hopefully we'll get to hang out again. Thank you for being with me for these wonderful 4 hours. Good luck to everyone. Click subscription button on YouTube. Click follow button on Twitch and on Twitter. Links are below. Have a good night, everyone. Be nice to people on the internet and outside of the internet. Take care. Good night. Peace.